sheet collections on hand. Today, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about another Mopar Insiders article that I thought was pretty interesting. I want to tell you guys about. This is another great article by Mopar Insiders, and it titles it, "Here is why the Hellephant motor will never make it into a mass production vehicle." Now, back in November, Mopar shook up the automotive world when they rolled out the wraps off their latest Mopar Crate Hemi engine at the Specialty Equipment Market Association at the SEMA show in Las Vegas. The 1,000 horsepower Hellephant 426 supercharged Mopar Crate engine was the first 1,000 horsepower crate engine kit offered by an original equipment manufacturer, OEM. With the announcement, the internet was set ablaze with confusing information about the new engine. Now here's where it gets interesting. Since then, there has been several websites and YouTube channels, definitely wasn't me, starting some very wrong information about the Hellephant 426 supercharged Mopar Crate Hemi engine. One of those rumors is that the engine itself will be offered in a Dodge production vehicle straight from the factory. Mopar Insiders actually has received a lot of email regarding this topic, so much so we thought we'd break it down in an actual article. So Mopar Insiders will break it down to us like this. First, let's talk about the origins of the Hellephant 426 supercharged Mopar Crate Hemi engine in its current form. The Hellephant uses a Prefix performance race engine block, which is cast at Prefix and used in Mopar Dodge Challenger drag pack race vehicles. Prefix Corporations has a long history of working with Fiat Chrysler Automotives, FCA, and other OEMs. Prefix also has an extensive motorsport background. With that being said, they do not have the volume to produce the engine block in the capacity required for such a production vehicle. It goes on to say, second, Mopar has stated that the engine must be used in vehicles manufactured before 1976 and or are strictly for off-road use only. The reason behind that is, of course, emissions. Crate engines also are not subject to such extreme durability and drivability targets that a production engine would be. Another good point is that you don't make a production engine out of a crate engine, but you do make a crate engine out of a production engine. So if they were going to use the Hellephant in a mass production vehicle, you best believe they would introduce the production version in the car first to create the extra buzz at launch, similar to how the SRT Hellcat cars were launched in 2014 as the 2015 models. Mopar then released the Hell Crate Mopar Crate Hemi engine in late October of 2017. Some people have questioned us about why Mopar spends sources in development for such an engine if it's made for limited production. The reason is marketing. Mopar builds concepts for events like the annual Easter Jeep Safari in Mode, I have no clue if I pronounced that correctly, and SEMA, and other automotive events to showcase products, to get customers feedback on new conceptual Mopar parts and accessories, as well as build attention for the brand. While many automakers build concept cars, it does not mean those exact vehicles are coming to the market. The Hellephant 426 supercharged Mopar Crate Hemi engine is more or less a marketing tool to promote the brand. While production will be very limited, the engines themselves have sparked a ton of traffic to various Mopar websites and social media. The cost alone for the special crate engines will be out of reach to many of the buying public. While Mopar has yet to release actual pricing for the Hellephant, the 6.2 liter Hell Crate supercharged Hemi V8 has an MSRP of $20,020 US from Mopar. So using the special race-based block as well as a 3.0 liter supercharged compared to the 2.3 liter IHI unit found on the normal Hellcat Hemi, expect the Hellephant to have a significant higher price than the Hell Crate package. We reached out to Mopar for an official comment on the situation. Here's what Mopar had to say. The quote, Hellephant 426 supercharged Mopar Crate Hemi engine is a specially built crate engine application, Mopar. Mopar Insiders goes on to finish, with that being said, we are 100% positive you will not see the Hellephant engine in any FCA production vehicle in the future. Simply said, if FCA decides to build a 1,000 horsepower mass production engine, it would have to be a completely different engine to meet the harsh emissions regulations put forth by various governments. California. So guys, there you go. It looks like there will never, from what this article is stating, a valid enough source for all of us until they prove otherwise. So far, they've been on point, and I really like this site. I'm really liking the writers and the articles that they have, and I feel like videos for you guys bringing these articles to life is something that we all can appreciate. So guys, as of now, there will not be a Hellephant put in any production car, period. I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. So that will do it for this upload. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be a wrap.